Lombardi in Super Bowl 50. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Giants going up against the Raiders. So let's go now to Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Let's check in down on the sidelines with Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. We've called the Super Bowl together for so many years now, but each year it just gets even more exciting. And this year, the spectacle is at an all-time high once again. We've got two teams who have been chomping at the bit to finally get out here and chase down that Lombardi trophy. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Raiders are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Steven Hauschka ready to kick it away to start today's game. Super Bowl 51 is officially under. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. And now, trotting onto the field, quarterback Geno Smith. First down at the 31. And he's taken down. The Raiders' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice solid day. Raiders running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
It's Gronk. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
I think, Jim, anytime early in the game, most coaches don't want to take a chance and give momentum to the other football team. So they would punt it in a situation like this. But this one's interesting. Wouldn't shock me also to see the coach go for it on fourth down.
Austin's got it from the 9. That's a gain of 6. Brady's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. The Raiders come out in a dime package. Tom Brady, on man, intercepted. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
The worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Smith's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2nd down and 12. The give. Tackled down at the 47.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 11. Scanning the field. It's Gronk. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. That's another reception, giving him 2. First down at the 35. Ball is out. The defense has the football.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Giants from the 27. And that gains a few. Here's the starting offense with a receiving corps that can be so dangerous in a game like this. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Going deep. Pulls it in. A foot race to the end zone. For goal.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10. Because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Raiders from the 37. Flip to the outside. Picks up about 2. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Smith is in the shotgun. Gronkowski has it. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Outside now on the toss. He's tackled at the 30. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, My man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
Smith under center. And the second quarter is underway with the snap.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 7. They hand it off to him again. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
The Raiders from the 22 takes another handoff. Picks up 8. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
3-step drop. Smith's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Dropping back 3. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. The second quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. And good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. Arenas on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Giants now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit.
On his way, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone. They're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
What a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. That's a back. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Raiders offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
That's his first reception today.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Will go ground. Smith's 4 for 4 with that completion. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second down, 3 to go. Gronkowski with the grab. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 5. Feeds him again. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. Set up now at the 39-yard line. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Michael Crabtree with the catch. Ryan's there to take him down.
The Raiders coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Smith's completed his last 6 passes. And it's over to Gronkowski with the catch.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Smith, Raiders in for the score. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
Austin will test the coverage. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Heaving it down the field. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. Tackle's made. A late second quarter interception. Reception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we head near halftime.
Oh, it really can. I'll tell you, the game, it's tied, all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied. And now, all of a sudden, if this offense can take advantage of this opportunity, that will change everything going inside.
The defense gets the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. With under 2 minutes to go in the first half, good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back to Space City, Houston, Texas, for the start of the second half after the break. And he runs it out to about the Giants come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
Looking to go down the field here. What a catch. That's another reception given to.
When you arguably have the strongest arm in the NFL, you love to show it off and throw the football down the field. Beautiful long completion by the top passing yard leader in the NFL.
Flag is out. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down at the 46. Down the field. Nice catch. Touchdown. Just moments into the third quarter, and they've wasted no time asserting themselves, finding the end zone, and going in front, Phil.
Well said, Jim. They did not waste any time on the offensive.
The Raiders talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters.
And they deck the quarterback.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
Smith is in the shotgun. Has space. Smith's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Smith's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Smith standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
The Raiders really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Austin's going to take this one from the 22. That return's good for about 10. The Giants heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now?
I think the pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf. The Raiders seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Smith's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Ryan Griffin has the reception. That's his first reception today.
The Raiders coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Raiders snap it at the 41. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. At the line of scrimmage, the 41. Two tight ends on the field here. The Raiders snap it at the 41. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Back to the ground now on first down.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Second down and 7. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Smith's completion percentage, 90% on the day. First down at the 20. Smith's there to take him down.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Smith's lined up. Two tight ends set. Gives it to him again. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. 3rd and 2 here after the run.
Raiders. Can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that one. The Raiders look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First and goal from the 7. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. A little over a quarter still to play, and this game is all tied up. It's going to be a tense finish to this one, partner.
Yeah, I think it will be, but you know, I felt the tension from the coaches trying to tie this game up. My gosh, some of the play calls were awful. Finally, they relaxed, made some good play calls, and they got this game tied up.
And the point after is good. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. And now Austin. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Giants take it from the 23. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. The Giants are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. He's hit as he throws it.
Jim, it's a tied game in the fourth quarter, and your defense,
The Giants will punt the football. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on
any time.
First down at the 20. Green had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd and 10. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass.
Did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Intercepted. He's brought down.
Good job.
The Giants, I have to wonder, moving the football only to give it away on an interception. How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. Nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
Going for the deep ball. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense.
The Giants offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. It was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. That was Lewis on the coverage that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to... Just try to run out the clock.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Green's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Buchanan's there to make the tackle.
The Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Giants in the end zone. Perriman's got his third touchdown of the game. You don't want to score too early in this situation. That touchdown puts them in front, and still 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, you said it right. It could have been too early. That's a lot to say, that you can come out here and stop this quarterback for 4 downs. It's very tough to do. We'll find out.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are... The Giants offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, and they've got the football late in the game.
Wow, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment.
And they get the sack. The Raiders will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The catch by Bell. The Raiders will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. It'll be 3rd down. Goes deep to A.J. Green. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
That was a nice call by the defensive coordinator that time. He stays aggressive, and he puts the offense in a 4th down situation.
He's going to try and return this one. And that's a gain of 10. They had their chances, but now the game is over. They've turned it over on downs.
Give the defense a lot of credit. When the offense has 4 chances, Jim, it's really hard to stop them in these panic situations, but the defense came through.
First down at the 45. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Time is the huge factor as he's tackled. The Raiders will have to get to about the 39 to even think about kicking the field goal.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry-up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can. Well, the quarterback has no choice here. The clock is running. You don't have time to really call a play and execute one down the field. So you get in formation, spike the football, and stop that clock. There are no timeouts left.
3rd and 2. Macklin's got the catch on the touch throw. Well, the defense was trying to come up with the big stop there, but the offense is able to keep the chains moving.
Well, there's just no panic in the offense. When you see what they've done so far here today, Jim, they kept their heads about them, and they just calmly executed that 3rd down play.
Offside. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Austin's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled. We're going to be headed to overtime as they will not get another playoff in time. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Giants offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The Giants have it at the 29. Perriman's going to pull in the bullet pass. 6th catch today so far. Perriman's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him, and that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Up in the air, and it's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. The New York Giants have once again won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy heading back to New York. Phil, you experienced it. You won a Super Bowl. I'm looking down at the field, seeing all those players. I can only imagine what it's like.
It doesn't even seem real. That's what it is. You just, when you go to work each training camp, you think, okay, it's all going to fall away and we're going to get it done. But when it actually happens, you can't imagine that it all fell into place, that everybody lived up to their expectations and got it done. What a great feeling.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth, all that's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. You'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim. So long from the Super Bowl.